What's up guys, how's it going? My name is Lost and welcome back to another Kingdom Hearts Unicorns video. So guys, as you can tell by the thumbnail of this video, is KHUx dying? Is it dead? Has it been dead? That's gonna be the common question for today's video, because I've been wanting to make this video for the past I don't know, like 2 or 3 weeks, maybe about a month now, and I do have, I believe I do have planned a collaboration with another YouTuber to kind of give our thoughts and feelings on how the game is as of right now, or has been as of lately. But I don't know, I feel like as a JP player who has played both versions of the game, who mains JP and Global Second, there are a lot of things that you notice between both versions of the game that I actually play it, instead of like just watching somebody else play the game or talk about it in a video, etc, etc. You start to notice a lot of similarities between both the games. The biggest thing is content. Content in this game has completely died down. Square Enix has gotten super lazy when it comes to the amount of content that they bring to the game, or not enough content. And if they do bring any type of like side content aside from like the 2 big things that we do see every month, which is the Organization 13 events, or even the the high score challenges that come every month. And that's if Global even gets it every month, because there have been times where Global has not seen a high score challenge for almost 2 months. JP has always stuck to their schedule, and we always get a high score challenge at least once a month, whether it be a damage contest, which is something we haven't seen in months, or a high score challenge. Now, the reason why I feel like this game is dying, and this game is personally dying to me, and it's getting me to that point where I don't even want to wail in this game anymore, and that says a lot. Like, I'm getting to that point where I want to just do my dailies and just not worry about the game. I'm getting to that point where I really just want to straight up quit and just play a different game. Introduce different games to my channel. Introduce myself as not just, hey, my name is Lost and welcome back to another Kingdom Hearts Unicorns video, or hey, you know, LostPredictions, he makes KHUx JP videos, he makes KHUx videos, go check him out, etc, etc. I am considering making myself known as not just one specific game, but to many mobile games, and giving myself the title as like, hey, my name is Lost and I'm a mobile gamer, welcome back to the channel, let's talk about this other mobile game, or maybe even KHUx, or maybe just all these other mobile games that are available to me right now that actually have content, that actually has stuff that is actually worth me, you know, setting aside Kingdom Hearts Unicorns and actually playing other games that has content, that has stuff for me to do. And when it comes to Kingdom Hearts Unicorns, it's like a completely different story, because way back in the day, we used to have content. We used to have content that was actually worth us doing. Nowadays, the content that they have been releasing to both the JP and the global version of the game, since I do play both, it's so lackluster, because the rewards that you get for such an easy event that they release like here and there, for HDLs, for magic mirrors, yeah, okay, it can be nice and all for a brand new player and whatnot, but when it comes to players, veteran players specifically, players that have been playing for like maybe more than 100 days, 200 days, you know, etc, etc, you start questioning yourself. You start questioning as to why you're playing the game, why even do dailies at this point, because there's really nothing much to do. The only fun aspect that I get out of this game as of late, high score challenges. The organization, actually not even the organization event, because seeing as how I have put money into the game, it's not too much of a challenge for me. And I think that's also another reason as to why this game is starting to die on me, is because, yeah, I've put a lot of money into the game. You know, I've wailed, you know, to try to stay ahead of everybody, because I want to be ahead. I want to have like the newest, greatest thing, you know, stuff like that. But you know, that could be a reason as to why I'm getting bored of it, because it's not there's not a challenge for me there anymore. And the only challenge that I ever see myself where I'm just like, okay, I have to change my setup. I have to think about strategies. I have to make sure that I'm doing this correctly, or make sure that I don't mess up, that I get this and that, whatever, on point. It's high score challenges. Not even Coliseum. Coliseum is not even fun anymore because they, which don't get me wrong, at the beginning I was a big fan of. I love the fact that they did this, that they shortened the amount of time that you put into Coliseum when it comes to rounds, how they condensed everything so that whenever you completed a round, when you start Coliseum for whatever month it is, let's say for this month, instead of skipping like say 20 rounds, 30 rounds, you skip like 100 plus now. So it's not really, I don't know, it's like everything is just too easy for me and it's not fun anymore. Now, when it comes to story, me playing other gacha games and how their story progresses, the way that Square Enix has their, I guess, like the release times for their story quests for this game is about the same as every other gacha game, and I really cannot say anything bad about that because, I mean, yeah, I know that a lot of us would love to have story quests so much more earlier, maybe every 2 weeks, maybe every 3 weeks, I don't know. But since they're doing a whole monthly schedule thing, you know, it's, I don't know, I feel like that's just, for this game specifically, it's too long. And with Kingdom Hearts 3 right around the corner, I feel like they need to speed it up. Because if they said that, excuse me, if they said that this game was gonna have some type of correlation, relation, whatever, to Kingdom Hearts 3, and that we should play this game so that way we understand what it is that happened on this side of town when it comes to Union Cross and whatever happened like hundreds of years before, you know, Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, you would think that they would at least try to speed up the story so that way we don't have to wait a whole entire month to see what it is that's actually coming out. And I feel like for this game specifically, I think they really should speed up the amounts of story quests that us players should receive every month. Maybe twice a month we should get story updates or something like that. Heck, Japan is getting an update tonight, and I'm considering staying up, maybe doing a live stream and seeing what in the world is actually going to happen as the main story progresses, because I want to know. I want to know what it is, what happened. Why? Because it's not fillers anymore, because there is so much fillers in this game that it's annoying as all hell. But it's finally starting to advance, and especially now that it's closer to Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm just like, okay, well, I would like to see it progress a little bit faster. Now, when it comes to like other when it comes to the other biggest thing about this game, I would have to say is banners. Banners are banners, man. We can go all day into talking about banners and how I feel about the banners, especially as of late. Sorry, throat is dry. But yeah, so when it comes to banners, when it comes to medals, it's very depressing that, hey, you pull for your favorite character, you pull for a super strong medal, and then like the following week, after you spent some of the jewels that you saved up, and then the following week a bigger, more awesome, stronger medal comes out, it kind of makes you, I don't know, it makes you just feel some type of way, like, oh, maybe I should have waited, maybe I shouldn't have spent all of my jewels on this one specific medal, maybe I should have done this, maybe I should have you know, played it smarter, etc., because when I feel like, in my opinion, yes, you don't have to put on the banner. That's, you know, that's obvious. But when it comes to this game and the way that they designed their medals to make it so that they grab your attention, I mean, look at the Mickey medal. Let's go into the description of this Mickey medal. This medal right here, Prime, which is our first tier 7. Everybody knows about it. Everybody knows about that by now. This medal is beautiful. Just all of that detail that they put into this medal, who wouldn't want to pull on this medal? How beautiful is this medal? Yeah, multiplier is great for an AoE medal. It's a, you know, the abilities and everything, it's pretty good, etc., etc. But it's gonna get replaced. And the sad part is that this meta will easily get replaced within, like, say, the next 2 or 3 weeks. That's depressing. And I feel like when it comes to items that you purchase in-game or that you try to snag to make, I guess, like, say, like your team, your setups or anything better, and then all of a sudden it gets replaced by something so quickly, it's overwhelming on a player. And for me, myself, as of late, you guys already know, or most of my viewers already know, that I want to try my best to get the best traits possible for, say, PvP, raid bosses, raid weeks, Coliseum, etc, etc. Usually, whenever I see banners like this, where it's like, hey, you need 4 left to get to the Mercy, or you need 2 left to get to the Mercy, it's gotten to the point, guys, where I know this game is starting to die on me, because I don't even want to finish the Mercy. I don't want to finish any of these. I just want to leave it like that. I don't want to chase traits anymore, because it's gonna get replaced the next week, the following month, and I feel like that's not how it should be. Take example, a game that I've been playing as of late, which I'm gonna be introducing to the channel. I've already uploaded a video about it. The game is called Epic 7. That game has gotten a grip on me so hard because of how much fun it is, how the 3 star units and the 4-star units in that game are still as usable as the 5-star units, which are the rarest ones in the game. That says a lot. But when you compare it to medals in this game, well, take example like, say, tier 3s or tier 2s or tier 5s, they don't compare to what, say, like a tier 8 or tier 7 do. And that power gap is such a big difference that whenever you're trying to complete events for, like, say, like the Organization 13 event, like Marluxia, let's take for example, you don't have enough power with those 2 or 3 star those 3 tier 3 medals, tier 4 medals, or tier 5 medals, because they don't have enough power, and then you're almost forced to pull on these banners to try to beat one event, guys. That's not how things should be in a game. And after playing this game for almost 3 years, honestly, I'm surprised I haven't quit earlier. And I feel like one of the biggest reasons why I have not quit this game is probably because of YouTube. Because of the fact that a lot of people know me as, hey, you know, LostPredictions. He makes Kingdom Hearts Union Cross content for the JP version. He keeps us updated on, like, all the stuff that comes out. You know, he's the first one to grab all these medal stuff, etc, etc. But it's like, now, if it wasn't for YouTube, I probably would have quit like last year, just like my old JP party did, because most of them quit. Like, out of our old strong JP party that I had, only 2 of us are left out of the 30 players that straight up just quit KHUx. Why? Because, in their words, it got repetitive and they just got tired of it. They wanted to leave, and you know what? I can ask them right now, and they'll probably tell me that they don't regret the decision at all. They are playing other mobile games. They're playing console games. They're doing their thing, and guess what? They're having fun with it. There's content for them to do. And when it comes to Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, it's dying, guys. It truly is dying. Like, right now, especially since like 3rd anniversary, when we got so much content. We got the Hades Cup, we got a couple other events and whatnot, and then all of a sudden in October, everything just died down. So it's like, why can't you keep that grind going? Why can't you, Square Enix, bring us more content, give us stuff to do? Don't give us content where we're gonna be able to finish things in like 5-10 minutes, and then that's it. We're gonna have to wait until the next week or until like the next month to actually get some content that will finish in 15-20 minutes, and then after that it's like, okay, what do we do? You know, like, it's so repetitive that, for myself at least, I'll speak for myself when I say that it's the same thing over and over when it comes to banners. Oh, new medal. I want to pull on it. It's a good medal. I want to roll traits on it. Then after that, it's just like, what do you do with it? What do I want to do with it? Do I want to use in PvP? Okay, cool. Let's do dailies, and that's it. It's not fun anymore, guys. So, in the comment section below, guys, do you think KHUx is dead? Do you think it's dying? How do you feel about the state of the game? Because honestly, the way that I've been feeling as of late, I need to get away from this game. I want to focus on other mobile games like the City of Opera Omnia, Epic 7, which is the game that I've been playing that I am super hooked on, and I'm going to be making so much more video content. I have the, gameplay ready and everything. All I got to do is just, add commentary, and that's it. Bam. Upload it to my YouTube channel because it is such a good game, and I've fallen in love with it because, again, content. There's stuff to do, and you get rewarded so much more better than what this game is offering to you right now. And then after that, I'm thinking about going back into Dokkan Battle because all of my friends are apparently, starting to play Dokkan Battle or getting into it. And then like a few other games that I play here and there because Kingdom Hearts Year Cross, I'm still gonna love Kingdom Hearts in general. But this game right here is really starting to die on me. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below, guys, how you feel about the game and whatnot. Other than that, though, thank you so much for hearing my rant. And yeah, if you enjoyed it, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for some future mobile content. That's so weird to say. Take care, guys, and I will see you guys next time.